guys and gals? Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of After Class, Anders Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Back to Big Kitty. Okay. Stomach and tongue were thoroughly satisfied when you finished. That was amazing. And you're gonna cook for me now? I'm the lucky one here. You're too kind. Heh, Anders said that too. Anders, huh? You and him seem pretty close. Not exactly. At least not with what we had to do. Huh, okay. Never mind. Maybe I have a chance then. Huh? Nothing. No, you don't have a chance, big boy. I'm sorry. You and Lars cleaned up the dishes quietly. He insisted on doing them, and your attempt to argue was rebuffed. You went to the living room instead. But as soon as you did so, you realized you hadn't made sleeping arrangements. You called out to him from where you were. It was fun hearing Lars' voice bounce from the kitchen. Oh, Lars, where do you want to sleep? Anywhere is fine. In that case, go ahead and pick out a quilt and mattress from my closet and sleep in my room. If that's alright. I think it'd be fun. Kinda like a sleepover. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Now that that's sorted. Oof. I don't know, actually. I haven't called my mom in a while, though. I think I'll do that now. You took out your phone and let the auto dial summon your mom. That's funny. Well, it wasn't a true summoning, just her voice. Oh, it's Mom. Why would she say why would she say it's Mom? Does she not have a name? It's Mom. Who is this? It's me. Who is me? Walter Graham. Heh, what's up, dear? You don't usually call me this late. Or at all. Jeez, sorry, I'll call you more often. I'm just a little bit, well, my mind has been all over the place lately. Oh no, what's wrong? Well, nothing's wrong per se, but I have had quite the week. Well, do tell me about it. Okay, it's like this. And that brings us up to now. Oof, that was a lot to take in, goodness me. Well, with a week like that, I'm not surprised you became stressed. Your father was against you moving here for reasons like what you told me. I suppose that's fair. I'm not going back, though. I know. We do miss you very much, dear. I miss you guys, too. How about you? How are you doing? Well, I'm concerned for my Walter, of course. But apart from that, things have been good. Herbert has been coming out of his room lately. It's nice to see. Oh, that's great. I want to talk to him, too. You do have his number. While you're calling me more often, call him, too. Ah, I do, don't I? I'll do that, then. Your father hasn't cried quite as much about you being gone, so he's doing better too. That has to be a joke. A parent's tears are no joke, Walter. He misses you dearly. You should definitely call him soon. I will, Mom. Good. Now, a couple more things before I have to go. This Lars is staying over. Do you trust him? I do. That's good enough for me, then. I'll tell Ross about him. You can take it easy for a while. Thank you so much. Of course. One last thing. This Anders person. He seems very complicated. Are you sure you'll be okay staying friends with him? For as much as you told her, you didn't mention the romantic attachment you have with Anders. But perhaps she picked up on it anyway. I don't know. But if we have to pull apart as friends, I think that's okay. I'd rather we both be happy apart than sad together. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, but that's a good attitude. I'm relieved. Thanks for talking with me, Mom. I feel better. Thanks for calling me. I feel better, too. Get some rest tonight, sweetheart. I love you. I love you, too. He ended the call. I haven't talked that much with Mom in a long time. I'm even worn out now. We need to wait a little longer before bed. It's bad to sleep after eating. Yeah, I guess the phone call wasn't long enough. Not quite. Maybe you can show me how your intercom works. Oh, sure. It's pretty simple, though. That won't take very long. Yeah, I know that. It'll give me enough time to think of what else to do. Fair enough. You demonstrated how your particular intercom worked to Lars before ultimately cleaning a bit of the house before bed. After getting settled in, it was clear neither of you would stay awake for long. You felt your eyes drooping before you even lay on your bed. Thanks again for letting me stay. It means a lot. You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sleep well. You too. See you tomorrow. The bull observed his phone, fretting over what to say. He seems to be doing better, so it should be fine to just chat normally. So much stuff that happened over the week, and we're glossing over it now. Is that okay? I'm not sure. Is that a good idea to do that, or is that cowardly? A hunk of plastic and metal, showing him his half-horn and making him doubt himself. If he were born in an era of war and valor, would he have found more certainty within himself? Or is this his true nature? I just wish I knew how to help him. The phone was put away. Whatever text he was hoping to send, he was too caught overthinking to commit to one. Perhaps it was best to leave well enough alone. Maybe, but I should just pull away. It was too soon to decide for sure. There was still a chance that he and Walter could grow closer in a way that was good. But the fear of disaster was formidable. If it comes between me and him, I'll pick him. I'll let his happiness come before mine. So it's okay if I have to be sad. Perhaps the sadness the bull would feel wouldn't be too considerable either. Yes, well, I've decided. If the time comes and I have to pull away, I will do so. It's for the best. Interesting. Day 9. You woke up to the sound of doves greeting the morning, bright and chipper. Or perhaps robins. Wrens? Not that you remembered which was named what. More to the point, you hadn't opened your eye. You hadn't, you hadn't, blah, blah, blah. You hadn't opened your eyes to look. Coffee time. Oh, it's a nice, beautiful day out, y'all. I'll have to go into work till a little bit later. You felt that you didn't want to open them. Not yet. No doubt the result of how cool the room had become. Warm covers in a cold room were irresistible bait for catching Z's. So irresistible, in fact, that you found yourself protesting waking up in spite of yourself. And yet you did so anyway, vaguely recalled obligations pulling you into sitting up and stretching your arms. That time is too short, I swear. Oh, that's right. Lars is staying with me now. He felt silly for being reminded of that only by Lars softly moaning, but to be fair, it wasn't exactly the main thing on your mind yesterday. Good morning, Lars. Ugh. Good morning, Walter. Sleep well? I think so. I want more, though. Only all of us could sleep as long as we wanted. Oh, yeah. Never mind the fact that Lars was technically unemployed and could technically sleep the day away, and now that you were housing him. But you knew he would not behave like that, so the comment held up, as far as you were concerned. On the bright side, breakfast. And speaking of, do you have any requests? Nothing comes to mind. I guess whatever's most likely to spoil first in the fridge, we'll use that up. Reasonable enough. I know just the thing, then. I knew I could count on you, Lars. No, that's just silly. But you're welcome. He seems to be in better spirits compared to yesterday. I'm glad. You checked the time on your phone. A fair bit earlier than you were used to waking up, but that actually pleased you rather than vexing you. The soft morning sunlight and the muffled chirping of birds seemed to deepen your calm. I'm honestly quite relaxed today. Maybe because I managed to stress myself well yesterday and had a good rest. Hopefully I can keep this up. Whether you could or not, you had to wait a bit for Lars to finish in the bathroom before getting yourself clean. Here's to a good start for the day. I hope. There was something especially freeing about getting naked and stepping into the shower this morning. Like discarding your stressors and worries onto the floor, right next to the bin of dirty laundry. A quiet decision to let nothing bother you today. To have everything on your mind melt and drain down your body, mixing with the shower water. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. It's gonna bother me all day now. Or perhaps that was needlessly poetic and unrealistic. The only thing you were free from was the dirt of last night's clothes. I know I'm supposed to handle my stress carefully, but it's hard not to dwell on things that bother me. Well, no doubt that's the same for everyone. Even Mark seems like he doesn't worry about anything. And look what happened there. Yeah, just gonna try to stay cool as much as I can, I suppose. Having taken comfort in assuming a sensible attitude, or at least more sensible than before, you felt ready to start the day. You could hear and smell food being cooked by Lars's practice hands. You could hear and smell food being cooked by Lars' practice hands. Then you could see him as well, said hands moving quickly and deftly. Thinking, y'all, water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Okay. Must be the skill of a master chef at work. Smells great so far. I'd hope so. Not about to serve you a stinky breakfast. Well, unless you like stinky foods. Some are delicious. I wouldn't know, but yeah, nothing like that for breakfast, please. Duly noted. Not knowing what else to do, you sat yourself down in a chair and waited for Lars to finish. Playing games on your phone would have killed time, but that felt oddly inappropriate. You technically had a guest staying with you, albeit indefinitely. Upon reflecting on this, you decided to make more of an effort. But what to talk about? All we really have in common is the beach trip. Well, it's something. Hey, Lars! Yes? I was just remembering our trip on Sunday. Did you enjoy it? Huh, that already feels like a lifetime ago. Yesterday was something else. But yeah, I had a good time. I'm glad. It got a bit weird with Mark and me, so I'd feel bad if it made everyone else feel bad. I think we went over that stuff at the time, though. It's all good. Yeah, just... how do I put it? Making sure none of it was said out of politeness. I see. Or some kind of irrational guilt, maybe. Either way, I don't harbor any bad feelings, I swear. Even if I did, what you've done for me would more than make up for it. Oh, come on. A big house like this? I'm happy for the company. Then I'll be the best guest I can be. Roommate? Housemate? I'll be good. You get what I mean. Heh, yeah. You chatted a bit more with Lars until it was time to eat. That was so good. Thanks for cooking, Lars. Glad you enjoyed it. You need to leave for school yet? I imagine it's still early. Since you weren't sure yourself, you checked your phone. Yeah, I have some time to kill. Why do you ask? Oh, just making sure you're not late for it or anything. Wouldn't want to hold you up. Heh, appreciated. I'm pretty good at getting to places on time, though. Mostly because you hated the feeling of being late and disappointing someone. Really? Based on last Monday, it really seemed like you were running late. It's pretty good, not perfect. Fair. You were just about to stash your phone back into your pocket when it started ringing. Oh, jeez, that startled me. Oh, yeah, I hated that feeling. You made a mental note of how sad he sounded. If your suspicions were correct, maybe you could get him a gift next time you're in the city. Oh, Sanders, huh? He usually texts me. Morning, did I wake you up? No, not at all. That's a relief. I was wondering if you wanted to walk to school together. I'm a bit tired of going there by myself each morning, if that makes sense. Oh, sure, that'd be nice. Picking me up at Publix in about 15 minutes if that's alright. Sounds perfect. See you there. Sounds like you have a date. I wouldn't call it a... What's that face for? It's for all sorts of things. Right now it's for looking at a silly boy named Walter. I'm 23. A silly young man, then. Take your dad jokes elsewhere. I'm going to school. Have a good day. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon and our YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!